From the Newstalk ZB newsroom, this is Newsfix.
In this update, multiple people are being treated for burns injuries after a man started setting people on fire at a mall in Boulder, Colorado. A pro-Israel peaceful demonstration was underway at the city's Pearl Street Mall at the time. US authorities say the suspect's been taken into custody and the injuries range from very serious to more minor. The FBI is calling it a targeted terror attack, but Boulder Police Chief Stephen Redfern says officers are still examining the motive.
I cannot confirm right now that this was targeted at a specific group of people. We understand that there's a lot of tensions right now and a lot of issues in the United States and everywhere. Once we have a clear motive, we will react accordingly.
Advocates say the government's right in setting stricter public housing rules. The number of warnings for Kāinga Ora tenants has grown by more than 600% this financial year compared to last, to 1,463. 63 tenancies have been terminated in 10 months because of disruptive behaviour. Mont Cecilia Housing Trust's Vicky Sykes says Kāinga Ora previously didn't have powers to intervene.
Only 2% of those who've received multiple warnings have actually been evicted. So it seems like the warnings themselves are having a really helpful effect on people's behaviour.
Economic outlook and staffing pressures have been listed as risks for the government meeting its target to reduce the number of job seekers. Last year, a goal was set to have 50,000 fewer people on the benefit by 2030. But there continues to be more job seekers now than when government took office. Here's senior political reporter Sophie Trigger.
The December quarterly report stated economic outlook as a key risk, saying an improvement in conditions is required to help reach the target. It also says increased demand on services could divert MSD staff from more impactful interventions. Labor's Willie Jackson says Minister-in-Charge Louise Upston isn't being realistic, but Upston says more recent stats are cautiously encouraging.
The cost of living isn't stopping New Zealanders from travelling. A survey of more than 1,000 people by banking app Revolut shows 22% are taking at least 3 holidays this year. And that's news. I'm Scarlett Swetanovic. To sport, and former All Black Stephen Donald looks to have accidentally announced assistant Jono Gibbs as the replacement for Chiefs coach Clayton McMillan next Super Rugby season. McMillan's heading offshore next year. Gibbs is a former New Zealand under-20s coach, but has also had head roles at Clermont and Ulster. Speaking on Sky Sports The Breakdown, Donald says he's unsure if it's been announced, but Gibbs is a like-for-like replacement.
I think if it's Jono, for example, it's a pretty easy transition, but who knows?
You just said, I don't know if it's been announced yet. You've basically announced it.
No, I don't know if it's...
Sweden's Maja Stark has won her first major golf title, prevailing by 2 strokes at the US Women's Open at Erin Hills. The 25-year-olds fired an even final round to finish 7 under overall. Dame Lydia Ko's finished tied for 26th. And that's sport.
For more news, listen to Newstalk ZB live on iHeartRadio.